We are dealing with the HTML body elements by using the HTML structures and CSS styling. In this video, we are going to learn article and dialog. Before this, I am going to show you our previous concepts, what we have learned in the previous and what we have designed. So just quick, we will have a look what we have designed in the previous videos and what we have gone through the concepts. In the previous videos, we had learned all the concepts relating to our header part, and we had designed the header and the footer part, and we had designed the footer. In the footer, we had designed the aside and the address part. So as of now, we are dealing with the body elements. So in body, we are going to design dialog and the article in this video. So let's begin our today's topic. So as I showed you, we are starting with the dialog. Afterwards, we will start with the article one first, and we will go to the dialog next. So we are starting with the article part. Article. What is article? It is a container for displaying latest trends, notification, and the announcements. And it is used to publish the highlights about current content. As I showed you, we had drawn the header and the footer part. We had gone through one of the shopping site, and we had drawn the not the exact but the similarly the same. We had designed the header part as you seen over here, and we had designed the footer from the same side we had what we had showed you. And as you observe this one, so we need to know what components do we have when we see some of the side. As of now, we are going to draw our article part. So you need to understand by observing this page what is article they are displaying. So this is the article component they are displaying on the side. So we need to understand when we observe this kind of things, it will make us easy to design. So we can observe here in the header we have the logo, and this is the navigations as I showed you while designing our header part. This is a navigation, and this is the search bar. This component is known as article, and this is the section part starting from here, and this is known as cards. We are going to design later this one. This is all known as cards. Afterwards, we have the footer, and they have the asides. So this is what we have to observe in one web page. So component, so it will make us easy. So we are going to start with the article part. So after the header we have article. So I am not designing exact the same, just to make you understand. I am drawing the just roughly article. I will make announcement like for sales 20% off on summer collection from 1st of May 2026. This is what I am making the announcement on our page. So I had given this one as article. So just have a look how it's going to appear. So now I am going to apply CSS stylings to it. As you know how we are going to apply, just go to the styles. Now we are going to access the article, and I am giving the background color. It would be light brown color, and afterwards I have a color of a text, it's white, and I am giving the text alignment to the center, and we are going to apply the padding and the font size. This is how we are going to apply. So I had given all the concepts in our previous videos. You can watch and you can learn from there how we are going to give the colorings and the text align and padding. I had given the margin and the text stylings. I had given the all the concepts in our old videos. You can watch and you can learn if you are new to this channel. So I had given the every concept over there. So as of now, just we are focusing on drawing of the article. So just have a look how it's going to be appear. This is going to appear in this way. So we can make it work, we can make it scrollable by using the HTML element called marquee. But as of now, this is deprecated. So we are not suggesting you to use that one. When we start our CSS topic from the beginning, so there they will I will teach you how we are going to control this article by using the CSS concepts. So as of now, we are the concept of marquee is deprecated, so we are not suggesting you to use till the old browsers are using that. So I will show you what is the marquee and how it's going to work. Just have a look, but the concept is deprecated from today's HTML. So we are not suggesting you to use that. So we will keep all this text in one container called marquee. So we will keep this. Now just have a look how our text. We can adjust all of this. So just have a look how it's going to appear. This is how we can adjust its speed and all. It is going to now scrollable on the screen. So this is what we use the marquee and we can adjust and we can control it. So we are not suggesting it is, as I told you, it is deprecated from today's HTML. So when we start our CSS part, I'm going to teach you how we are going to make this scrollable text on the screen. As of now, we had completed with our article part. As I showed you in the notes, so it is a container displaying latest trends, notification and announcements. It is used to publish the highlights about current content. So this is what we had gone through. Afterwards, we have the dialog. What is the dialog? It is a pop-up window. As we see here, it is not going to appear on the general screen. So we have pop-up over here. When we click on it, we have the latest offers. This is known as pop-up. So when we visit this site, so just have a look. So it is not going to display on the general screen, but when we click on it, it is going to contact us as a live chat. So we have a pop-up over here. So this chat option is also a dialog. It is going to open a new page in this one, but some of the side it is going to open the pop-up on the screen. Like you have observed on the some of the screens, they will when we enter open, so they will give some of the notification before reading is you will get the disclaimer. You need to click on it, then only you will get the access. Or some of the site education sites will give you, please enter your name, email address and the contact number. So this is what we have pop-up form. This is a pop-up form, but they had given in the separate component page. So now we are going to design the dialog on our page. So this is what we have. After the section, we are going to design our dialog. In dialog, I am making in the first division as name, and I am giving as an input type as text, placeholder as interview name. Afterwards, I am giving the mail, and in the next division, div, as I'm giving as a subscribe. This is what we had given. So just have a look. It is not, as I told you, it is not going to appear on the general screen as I given in the notes too. So just have a look. It is a component page that can be open and closed dynamically. We have to write the logic to make it work. So as of now, we are not aware of the JavaScript. So we will just focusing on how we are going to design. It is used to push notification alert models inside the page. It open with content in backdrop. Dialog is default hidden. As I told you, it is not going to appear on your screen as we open. It is hidden. You have to display using the attribute called open. We have to use the attribute called open. So then only it's going to work on our screen. So we had so I'm giving the attribute open. Now just have a look now. It is going to appear now. This is how we are going to design our dialog. So now it's going to work. So I am going to apply some of the stylings to it. I had given the border radius, box shadow, padding, and the width. So it's going to appear in this way. So to make you understand, just have a look how we had drawn. In the section, I am giving some of the paragraph. Just have a look how our dialog going to work. This is what I am going to explain you. So I had given the text, we had enabled the embed, so I am using the normal text over here just to make you understand. So we had keep the sum of the paragraph in our section. Now just have a look. This is what I am saying. This is the dialog. It's going to appear on the screen. So we need to give the close button over here. So as I told you, we have to give dynamically open and the close button. So we have to write some of the logic by using the JavaScript or the other languages. We need to write the logic, then only it's going to work. So as of now, just we are focusing on the design by using the HTML and the CSS part. We don't have that option to write the logic and the functionality in the HTML. HTML is a markup language which is used to design, not to control, and the css is only for the styling purpose, as told you in the previous sections many times. So in this video we had designed the article and the dialog, but we are not giving any of the logics to it. So we had completed with the article and the dialog in this video. As you had gone through in this video, we had completed with the article and the dialog part. So in the previous videos, I had given you all the concepts which I had showed you in the starting of our video, header and the footer, aside and the article, and how to add the files and folders to our projects. We had gone through all the concepts. So we had completed with the article and the dialog. In the next video, we are going to learn about the body entities. So we are going to start the body entities in our next section. Till now we had completed our all the syllabus regarding the header, footer and all the elements of that. Watch our previous videos, and if you are not aware of the all the concepts, and try to practice the article and the dialog part by watching this video till the end. In the next video we are going to learn the body entities. Thank you. Have a good one.